just see. This is another one. So we got number 16. Gonna be jumping out. I'm gonna just take some cards from down here. Let's just flow, universe. Let's just see what message you want out today. What's this message gonna be? If you resonate with this message, just go ahead and take it. Go with you, just go in and take it. Okay, I'm just gonna grab some cards. I'm wiggling them around. I'm just gonna pick them up. Whatever God bring out, you know, if it goes with you, it goes with you. Okay, if it don't even worry about it. Okay, that's a little bit right, but that's okay. Okay, universe, you know all about it. We got deck 16 right here. Okay, it says things are starting to change for somebody. What they think it is anyway. Follow me? Okay, it says right here that here we have trying to get a pocket full at work, somebody. That going there. So we have right here, somebody was dealing with a Pied Piper, a dangerous love, a man who got a lot going on with him. Somebody was holding on to somebody for financial gain. It's a carbon copy of an S show for somebody, right? Okay, and it says right here, you gotta embrace your growth. So we have right here, the next one is no growth come from the same sex, somebody like the same sex. So it says your choice of your own. God says you tangled up, wondering if it's your fault with something. Somebody a genius and don't even know it. They in pain or they just take some kind of drugs. But why do you even care about what your ex think? God said whoever your ex is, just don't go. God said you got to be a soldier in it all. And you hope struck or somebody else's hope struck, right? Because how much will it take for you to even grow, God says. The next one is somebody is not all there. You or somebody you dealing with. You resistant though. Okay, with whatever what a person is. Okay, we hear the antelope. So you dealing with the big boys or somebody you know. Law enforcement, gang members, drug dealers, FBI, pastors, the doctor, the teacher, your husband, any man you deem in charge of you at whatever point in time that you cannot control. Follow me? You underneath. So we hear right here that the power stays with, if you got a wife, the power stay with her and not some ex of yours. Because whoever the ex is jerking you around. But God said you got to tell her now, whoever it is to tell, and mention me. Mention somebody who deceased. Mention God or whoever this is, or somebody in jail or whatever, I don't know. So it says right here, how to control it the best way you can is to have structure in your life. Allow life to follow you to the best places only, not the worst places. Be essential by coping. Okay, here's, we got the religion card. Do it even matter? All the facts as far as what you heard about religion, you know about religion, or whatever the situation is God even talking about. If you want to be non-religious, will you even be non-religious, right? So it says right here that and just believe in God in general. You hooked yourself on to something and ran from your problems. You just hooked yourself on to something or someone, ran from your regular problems and figure that you can just go in with something, whatever it is. It's easy to escape, God says, and leave things to other people to deal with, whatever it was. You facing you forcing yourself to cope with something, or you did, or you doing it now. Ask yourself why you even stayed. Because you put a pattern around saying only you babe choose somebody. The next one is you got to cheat on your fortune. Show that you can build your own future. Okay, because you feel something or someone is captivating and you need to make up your mind, or you want somebody to make up their mind because you was penny pinching. It was real. Next one is something helped you up in your life, or somebody helped you up, or you helped yourself up, or whatever's going on here with this pinpoint action. Some kind of way you're going to be joining a gathering. Worrying about your money though, because God said you're not exempt, because you had to take heed to what you hear and what you see, because God wants you to be a new version of the self. So that went a lot, but that's okay. Okay, universe, you know about it. Okay, it might go into 2. It's kind of big, this deck. Let's just flow for a minute. Somebody going to court. You know what it is, going to court. Let's just flow in what you know about it. We'll know what this is about once I read it out, you know. cards is noisy for anybody who have a problem with my cards being noisy. My cards are noisy. So if it's distract you too much, just turn the video off, okay? That's what I got to say to people like you. Anybody who got a problem, okay? If you that Scorpio who wrote on my page, I'm talking to you or anybody else, okay? Just turn it off. I won't be mad at you, believe me. Okay, let's flow. Whoa. Okay, the first card is God will help you, but will you even, you got to learn to listen to what God telling you, whoever I'm talking to. Come on and go to that training, right, to put you in place. Wherever God trying to get you to go, a training, a meeting, the courts, or whatever it is God talking about, an interview, orientation, is something God wants you to go to, but you need to do it. Whoever it is. You pinpoint the action that helped you up. Something helped you up in your life, whatever it was. Because God wants you to do something and you're not doing it. Somebody acting spicy with you and you're amazed about it. Or is you towards somebody. Okay, you think things starting to change or things going to start to change, however it go, right? Okay, so, well, God might be saying things need a change. Take it however. Okay, so you hand in here with the enemy some kind of way, or somebody, you the enemy, and somebody hand in hand with you. Take it however it flows. Wishing for a good decision, though, with whoever this is, right? Okay, you're going to do what it takes, right, to get to where you want to go and get what you want. You're doing some thinking. So we have right here that your choices are your own because you like the same sex or somebody you're dealing with, right? So it says right here, what are you going to do? Because somebody wants you to be strictly theirs, or you want somebody to be strictly yours, however it's flowing. Because it says right here that you coping for the fear of defeat. Defeat. You got to defeat a failing maybe with this person or whatever, I don't know, or failing period. But you feel something is unjust and you're going to court or somebody you know. Okay, the power stays with whoever your wife is, not with some ex of yours, because some ex jerking you around. So it says right here that you can still do your God mission if you like, God says, but you want to know if the person still gonna love you or like you. I guess since only thing so far you like the same sex. That's what it's looking like right here. I don't really see nothing else that you would want the person still, or you just want to know, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so it says right here that you're trying to get a pocket full at work. So let's just go with this right here. God's saying you need to tell her now. Tell somebody, whoever her is, and mention me, mention God, or there's somebody that's deceased telling you to tell somebody something. Or somebody in jail, or whoever this is, right? It got to be jail, somebody deceased, or it got to be God in this situation with that card. I don't know which one talking to you. Somebody need to stop tearing down your emotions, or you need to stop tearing down somebody else's emotions and filter your ways, or somebody you. So, saying only you, babe, hit a pattern around with somebody. Okay, the person did plenty of good, or do plenty of good, but you was keeping the person up in their bad behavior. You was resistant to hold a person accountable, or resistant with whatever it was, because somebody was not all there, or you wasn't. Somebody was captivating, or you was captivating. You wanted somebody to make up their mind, or they wanted you to make up your mind, or whatever's going on here. So it says you want to do some check touching, or somebody did to you that is failing on a woman, or is shortcutting with anything, driving, or shortcutting in whatever you're trying to do, where you can kind of bypass certain things. But you're dealing with the big boys, whoever they are, right? Any big boys, right? Whichever one it is, you got to exercise, or somebody you're dealing with, because youth don't last for so long. So we have right here, if you want to be non-religious, will you? Do you believe as far as religion, facts? Do you believe as far as just having faith? Do you believe as far as whatever, anything you hear about, whatever the situation is you're dealing with, or whatever God's talking about? God telling you, don't refuse the help that God sends you. And right now, God's sending you help. This storyline is the help. I am the help right now. What God talking about right now. I am the help right now. Anything, whatever God got on here to help you is the help. And God's sending me. So, with this storyline. Okay? So God say, don't refuse the help that God send you. Something on this table God wants you to know. So it's up to you if you listen and do whatever God tell you. Right? Look at your life, and if you don't see progress from last year, don't talk to God and ask God. You got to ask yourself why things ain't changed, because it's neutral. Maybe with work, maybe not a lot of work, or maybe something ain't out on the out in the open where you see it all the time, or whatever's going on, right? You're a Pied Piper, or somebody you know, a man that's a dangerous love. You like somebody, or somebody like you. Love you, or you love somebody, however it's flowing, but the person got a lot going on, or you wondering if it's your fault, you tangle with somebody, right? God wants you to turn into a new version of yourself, though, because you need to change up, or this person, whoever you're dealing with. So it says right here that you have to start to build your own future, God says, and cheat on your own fortune, right? Yeah. Okay, you got to be essential by coping what you got to cope with, and allow life to follow you to the best places, not the worst places. Because you want to take somebody's hand forevermore and marry somebody. Or we can have that you just want to be friends with somebody forevermore. We can take it another way. Okay? So we have right here God telling you to get out now, out of something that you is tangled up with. Because somebody's running up your peace, or running up your bills, anything like that. So here we have again, here is this card again. Okay, I just had this with the one I just did. Okay, you met the person cross-dressed and you don't have to take the person back, yay. So if the person was an accident, it caught you off guard. Okay, caught you off guard, or caught somebody else off guard that you gay, right? Caught somebody off guard that you like to cross-dress, whatever this is, right? Caught somebody off guard, though. You could have been just regular, look like a regular man, but somebody finding out you gay. Cross-dressing is you looking like a man, but then you gay. Get what I'm saying? So, or it could be you actually was cross-dressed some kind of way, and somebody saw that, and that caught them off guard that you do stuff like that. Or it could just be a woman over that side. She cross-dressing. She looking like a man at the bar, but then everybody know her at work as a regular lady. Get my drift, what I'm saying, right? Okay, so we have you penny pinching is real. Okay, gotta beware of the Lord. Think of some kind of way somebody lured you or you lured someone. We got numbers, could be part of anything from license, door number, phone number, court date, whatever. It could be anything, part of a social, whatever, right? Phone number, license. Okay, how to control things the best way. You got to have structure in your life or this person you're dealing with. It was time shared with somebody, but you roping yourself off, or somebody roping themselves off from you, or you need to rope yourself off. Whatever God's saying with that. Somebody was hooked onto you for financial gain, or you was hooked onto somebody for financial gain. Somebody measured and tested and see how far they can go with you, and it was awful, or you did to somebody. Okay, so it says right here, ask yourself why. You even stayed with somebody, or somebody even stayed with you, right? Forcing yourself to deal with the hurt from somebody or somebody with you. You had to filter your ways, or somebody needed to with you. Either you was gift seeking or the person. But God said you got to make arrangements to get out of that camp. That usually is the home. Out of a house you in, out of a job you in. Because some kind of way, you and your feelings or this person, follow me? Where you need to go downtown, go somewhere to get help. Support group, rehab, church, you got to go somewhere. Follow me? You or whoever this is. Okay, treatment, whatever that is, right? You are not exempt, God says. You or this person. Follow me? You got to take heed to what you hear and see, right? What need to be heard by you and seen by you. God said you're not exempt, you or this person. Because somebody either on drugs or in pain. Follow me? Taking some kind of medicine, pain medicine, or they in pain, or they just take a drug, dealing with a drug. You're a genius, God says. You are this person. So we have right here, who are you really, God saying? Who are you really? Masked man. You're a masked man or masked female, whoever you are. Because God's saying, who are you really? Who are you really? The real you got to come out. Who are you really? The real whoever you are, stand up. Okay? This taking me back to the show way back then. The real blank, stand up. 3 people sitting at the panel. 3 people sitting there. All with that same name right there. The real one need to stand up. So people act like they're going to stand up, but they fake it. Another one act like and they fake it. Another one act like he going to stand up and he fake it. But then it go back to number 1 person is the real one or whoever it is. Get my drift? Who are you really? The real you got to come out, whoever you are. Follow me? Who are you? God's saying it. Who are you really? Because God know who you are, but God wants you to put it out there to whoever. Who are you really? You want to change what you worry about other people when God's saying, why is you worrying about other people? Because who you are really, you know, you need to let it be known. Okay? So you're going to join the party, gathering, court, whatever this is, meeting, orientation, or something, interview or whatever, noon or afternoon. So it says right here that is nobody's affair but you and your person having consideration, whatever it is God talking about, right? Should your person forgive you for the God mission, follow me? Or you with somebody, however it's flowing. Okay, it's a carbon copy of something that happened before with you and somebody, follow me? So we have right here, you want somebody to be docile, right? Have full submission over somebody or somebody want it over you. Why do you even care about your ex, whoever your ex is, or why do your ex care about you? You got to be a soldier in it all, or the person need to be a soldier in it all. It go either way. Okay, so we have right here that you hook yourself on to whatever, a person, a thing, or whatever it was, and ran from your problems, whatever problems you had in front of you right then. But it's easy to just leave things to others and escape. And that's what you did in a situation. You discard others or somebody discarded you. You discard somebody, what? Let's say others, somebody or other people or whatever. And they said, I don't think so. You're not going to treat me like trash. Right? Because you discard trash. Get what I'm saying? Or somebody discard you. Right? And you decided, no, that's not going to happen. Okay, it says, well, finding my parents because you was being adopted. Either you was adopted. And whoever you are, you're looking for your parents. You want to know if finding my parents even matter? Or we can take this with, I don't see no, I see court card, but I don't really see the jail card. You could be a part of people that you really get along with, and they like your family. Get what I'm saying? Well, finding my parents even matter. Your true family, people who truly love you. Follow me? Anything like that? So we have yours entwined in gossip. So we have, here, you gotta embrace your growth, God says, or somebody. Yours a score lose, or somebody connected to you. You was distant, or somebody you know, right? You was crying out at the house, or somebody you know. Follow me? Crying out, yelling out, fussing, sad, or whatever, yelling, or whatever's going on here. You got different hair from somebody else, whoever this is. How much would it take for you to grow? Or you was going to do whatever it took for you to grow because you was hope-struck, or somebody, or God just saying, how much will it take for you to grow? You or somebody else. Because you was petrified about your cabbage, your dough, your moolah, your green, your bread, your coins, your money, your cash. Okay, you was dealing with cops patting you down. If not the cops, somebody robbing you, non-black person, follow me, robbing you. Could be your boss, or just a robbery in general, or your boss, right? If it's not the cops, follow me. Whoever it is. So we have right here that, do you believe in God? As far as God, you got to put the faith out there if you believe in God, right? When I say religion, I say God, right? Do you really believe what you hear, right? Okay? Having faith. Start squirreling at the duplex. So you thinking at home about whatever. So you got to go to court about something you feel is unjust, but you did some things wrong, or somebody did some things wrong to you, or whatever's going on in the storyline. Okay, so that's how this one going. Okay, so yeah, God says, God telling you something with the number 1 card and ending it with you thinking and having faith. The end cards and the beginning cards is something held you up in your life. And the top card is God says, God telling you to listen. God telling you things to do, but you're not doing what God tell you. So if you won't do what God tell you, you're not going to get the results you want when you won't change things. God will help you, but you must learn to listen. You listen to everybody else, but you won't listen to God. God should not be the last person you listen to. God should be the first that you listen to. Come on and go to that training class or whatever God talking about, go to. God telling you go somewhere. I don't know, because I'm not you. I don't know where God wants you to go. Okay, so this is for whoever this is for. So if it go with you, take it. I don't know any signs right now to put to it. I just don't know. So I can throw some signs down, but I don't really know right off the bat. So this is for you.